So I'm around 30 years old, and I'm, you know, hot stuff over here, you know the story. I end up getting together with Amy. I imported my bride from Canada, the great white north.
Oot in a boot.
Yes, and she realizes that I'm taking $1 million checks to the bank from the title company to the bank, and she doesn't know why I'm not putting them in our own account. So I kind of thought, yeah, you know, you're right. So I did the great American thing. I figured out how much money I had. I took out all my credit cards and laid them out, and I figured out I have $30,000 available on this Visa, I have X amount on this MasterCard, and I figured out how long I could live if I quit and went out on my own and went out and found some land deals. So I go out on my own, and boy, there were two sayings that came to mind. Nothing great is easy came to mind. Now I'm finding him deals left and right, but now that it's for me, I'm like, I can't find a deal that works. And then there's that other thing, debt equals drive. So now I'm like, man, yeah, I'm coming home. I'm working on these land deals in a, I don't know, not so exciting place where you kind of dream of retiring, between Bakersfield, California and Sacramento. I'm going 10 days, 9-10 days at a time. I'd come home to Vegas for a few days, go 9-10 days, come home. And basically, I finally have a land deal that finally comes together, and I actually assigned my contract, and I netted $2.3 million on my first deal. So I come home and I surprise Amy.
But yeah, it was good because we paid off all the credit cards. So.
And a couple million extra to spare.
Yes, and Scott says, there's only one thing left to do, and I'm thinking, take Amy out for a nice dinner, buy her a piece of jewelry, and I go, yeah, what? And he goes, Porsche.